It's raining hundreds. Throw some more.
Okay.
Throw some more.
Yeah.
Throw some more.
Word.
Well, good morning, guys. How y'all doing this Monday morning? I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. I did, as you can see. I was out trying to pop that pussy, but it didn't work because the bitch over here down under. But anyway, y'all, I'm up early this morning and I'm minding my business, and of course that means I'm in somebody else's business. Before we get this shit kicked off, y'all, my boy Chris Brown, y'all know I love him dearly. But Mr. Chris Brown, he wants to release a documentary called Welcome to My Life. And, you know, when somebody got so much fuck shit going on, why not, you know, make some money off the bullshit? He wants to open up, 10 years later, maybe 5, but I'm exaggerating, and let everybody know that after he beat Rihanna's motherfucking ass, because, the bitch hit him first, and he hit that bitch back, and he got caught. And, of course, he got in trouble, and that's probably why Rihanna always back him, because 9 times out of 10, y'all, keeping it real, we start them fights in life. Not all of us, but a lot of us, we be done swung first. So he said, why not capitalize off this bullshit that's going on in my life? I'm on social media having a meltdown every time you fucking turn around. Shit ain't going right on. I made a baby. Karuchi don't want me back. So why not capitalize off my fuck shit? So he wants to open up and do a documentary about Welcome to My Life. And he's talking about he almost committed suicide, after he had his incident with Rihanna. But, as we watch him melt down on social media, we laughing at his ass, a lot of us. We shouldn't be. That motherfucker need help just like Cat Williams, They need some goddamn help. And as I'm talking about Cat, y'all, yesterday I'm minding my business while I'm over here scrolling down on my iPad, and I see they done banned his ass from all the projects in Atlanta. All right, Cat, you can't hang out in the hood no more. No more hanging out in the hood. But another thing I wanted to hit on right quick, fast, in a hurry. Yeah, Drea, we're going to congratulate Miss Drea. She had her baby last week, and she want everybody to know the snapback is real, It looked like she only gained 5 pounds, and I think the baby was 6, maybe 7 pounds. So, she want everybody to notice that her tummy is back small, y'all. And y'all better pay a motherfucking attention. Drea said she got the real snapback. Fuck all you hoes. She the real queen of I had a baby and you can't tell. Okay, Drea, congratulations. You ain't the only one. A bunch of motherfuckers done had babies and went home and put their clothes on. And it is what it is. Congratulations to your baby boy, though. Maybe you in Orlando can do more than fight on social media. Maybe y'all can raise the baby, okay? And I think his name Drew. She spelled it really, really strange. But as I'm always talking about somebody sliding into somebody's DMs, we got Monica. Monica is having some situations on motherfucking social media because undoubtedly Shannon, her husband, done slid into some bitch DMs. Not only did he slide into somebody's DMs, he done flied the chick out there and come to find out, she done spent the weekend with old boy, and the bitch done sent the motherfucking shit to B. Scott. And B. Scott reported it and told all about the chick and how he slid into the girl DM. He flew the girl to Miami over the motherfucking weekend, and not this weekend, but one weekend, and they hung out together. And I think the marriage is on the rocks. So y'all go over there to B. Scott, check it out. But, I think it's either 5 or 6 years that Monica has been married. But I think something happened to where she kind of did the same thing. You looked up her and the athlete. He's a baller. She kind of did the same thing. And the same way you get them men, that's the same way you lose them. But I guess he done slid into some bitch DM, flew her out for the weekend, and looked like the marriage is on the rocks. She's posted on Instagram, everything is all good in the hood, but she has not been seen in her wedding ring. So, I don't know. We're going to pray for Monica and Shannon. LeBron James, he slid into a bitch DM. He claimed he was just saying, what's up? Okay, what's up? But that wasn't him. That was his publicist. He had a hold of his account. He did that shit. That wasn't him. You know, we all can blame it on somebody else. Blame it on the rain. And also, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, they welcome in their baby girl. They had their girl over the weekend, little tiny, little cookie. I ain't mad. I wouldn't want to have no 10-pound baby neither. And I guess she'll be on social media next week talking about the snapback is real. You ask me, these motherfuckers got enough money. While you had a baby go in, suck out that fat, they do a tummy tuck at the same goddamn time, y'all. We ain't dumb. It is what it is. And I ain't mad. I wish I could have had some of this shit sucked out of me. But it is what it is, okay? And I guess Mr. Tiger over there in Australia, he's on tour. And undoubtedly, he supposedly picked some groupies to come. You know, they won this contest. And he done flew in a lookalike of Kylie. I don't know what the fuck. What is he so infatuated with this little bitch looks for? He done flew the little hoe over there. And she done hung out with him over the weekend. A Kylie Jenner lookalike. I don't know why everybody got to look like Kylie. Shit, Kylie ain't motherfucking Jesus. Everybody he hang out with is a Kylie Jenner lookalike. Kylie Jenner lookalike. Who gives a fuck? You know, it is what it is. And let me see, is there anything else I want to talk about? I guess Chloe and Lamar, she claims she's scared to divorce him because he might kill himself if she leave him alone. But as soon as she claims she done trying to Captain Save-A-Ho, she goes and hang out with French Montana in the club. Chloe, go have a seat in the fuck section. Amber, I guess since Blac Chyna done found love, she's all on social media. She's hanging out with some Canadian basketball player. I guess she dating him. You know, it is what it is. You know, I don't get it. Is it for social media? You put your relationship out there? It's something I keep sacred. And my dating life is not for social media. Whoever I'm hanging out with, that's between me and God. And if I want to put it out and maybe make it public, I will. But that's nobody else's business. Something we got to keep to ourselves. You know, it is what it is. But let me see, y'all. Is there anything else I want to talk about this morning before I quit minding my business? Well, I quit minding everybody else's business and start minding my own, y'all. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. Let me see. We see Beyonce. She's coming out with the sportswear and whatnot. Y'all, I'm stalling time because I'm sliding down I'm sliding into somebody's DMs trying to see what's going on. And I see the school teacher was fired. Wait, a video of her twerking on some guy's head. I don't know nothing about that. But I see Coachella been going on this weekend. Everybody's been hanging out over there. And Rihanna is just the hangout queen. You know, they say Leo DiCaprio was seen over there supposedly with his woman. Oh, y'all, before I let you go, Miss Kim Fields said that she would not be returning back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I guess now she's saying her options is open. That sounds like I might need the money, y'all, before I just straight out say no. If they want to bring me back, I might just come. That's what that sounds like. But y'all don't want to make this long. You guys, y'all have a lucky motherfucking day. Make it do what it do and be the best at whatever y'all do. And thanks for hanging out with me while I'm minding somebody else's motherfucking business. And have a lucky goddamn motherfucking day, y'all.